Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy CP back with another video. Hey, man, today, honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. Cause as you know, I quit my job, and honestly, I really don't be having nothing to do. Like, it's been a week since I quit my job, and honestly, I've been feeling like spiritually, I've been feeling way better, bruh. Because I felt like ever since I've been going to my 9 to 5, like they've been draining me like spiritually. But besides all that, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Colin back with another video. And honestly, I'm not really gonna be doing too much today. I'm gonna just be trying to catch up on some things, try to get some things going. So today's just gonna be a little daily day in the life vlog, and we just gonna be hanging out, really. So let's go ahead and get this vlog started. I mean, ain't nothing really to talk about. I mean, the only thing I can really talk about or update you guys about is that one, I quit my job, like I already told you guys. Uh, I'm also, oh yeah, I got some new things I'm actually doing. So first things first is that I have a rug business. And if you want a rug, get at me on IG at nup.rugs. Just shoot me a DM. Rugs are about $50 to $75. I'm just now starting off the business. I do everything based on experience. The rug quality is good, and it's something that you will want to have in your own room. Matter of fact, let me remove this perfect example. Bam! Bam! Come on, man. You can't tell me that rug ain't fire though. Like I made that rug. That was like one of my first rugs I ever did. But yeah, get at me at IG nup.rugs. RUGZ for the rugs part. Um yeah, just shoot me a DM. If y'all want some rugs, I get y'all boys right, especially for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I know for all my dudes out there, I know y'all want a rug to go into y'all rooms and all that, make y'all rooms look cool. Same thing for the ladies. I get y'all right. You know what I'm saying? Decorate the room, whatever. Decorate the office, decorate the house. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with custom rugs. You feel me? So get at me at IG nep.rugs NEP.RUGZ. So that's my IG. I'll leave it down in the description down below. So you could go ahead, click that link, and then order some rugs from there. Another thing I've I've been working on is creating a ebook. I've been creating an ebook for spiritual growth. It's not too much in depth, but with the help, excuse me, with the help of AI, you know, and my own brain, we created a book to help people spiritually grow. So my main points is trying to get to the root of everything, and everything comes from within. If you don't look within, then how can you move on to the next level? So that's what that spiritual book is about. And then I also am coming out with the help of Chat GPT in my own brain. We created another book. Uh, this one is mainly for health, actually. So what this book is really going to be about is mainly about at least getting the introduction of how you should go on and how you should eat as a human. You know, people they or I wouldn't say people, but the industry of America, they will tell us that all these good foods that they say is good, like cereal and all this other BS or whatever processed food they have going on, whatever they say is good, it's the opposite. Everything to say that the government say that is good is actually bad for your health. Even the bread, cereal, the milk, um, literally everything, bro. Like you literally have to look at the ingredients because if you want me to be real, ingredients like for certain foods, I should say you shouldn't have like chemicals in the foods if you know what I mean. So you don't want to be eating chemicals. Eat clean, eat healthy. That's what we're here to do. We're here to eat healthy so that we could be on the right track. And also, when you eat healthy, your body literally starts feeling better. Your skin starts to clear up. Your gut health starts to get improved. So no colon cancer, your lungs, your kidney, gallbladder, all these organs that we have within our own body, they need to be detoxed. And if they don't detox all that toxin waste that's being like built up within the body, it has nowhere to go. So it has nowhere to be released. So that's why you need to do these detoxes, juice cleanse, eating straight fruit, veggies for like a week straight. Granted, I'm not telling you to just eat straight healthy food. Like the goal is, at least like the goal for me is to eat straight healthy food. But like for you, like if you just want to feel healthy again and you want the general knowledge of like how to do that, this is what the book is for. Healing with nature. That's what's the book called for the healing. And then for the spiritual growth is rising from pain. So those two books I'm working on. I'm almost finished. I still got to create a store and all that, get everything set up. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no money right now, so I can't really like create the store how I want to create, or at least like buy the subscription. So God gonna bless me. He gonna provide me with some money, so I could be able to do that and then set up my online store. So I'm gonna have that rolling. So whenever I'm able to do all that, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I already got the books made, like everything is already ready. I just need the website to, you know what I'm saying, just be dropped. That's the only thing. So I'm very, very, very excited for this because I'm helping you guys out. You know what I mean? I'm helping you guys out with your spirit, but also your physical body, bro. Because the spirit and the and eating healthy actually goes hand in hand. If you're not eating healthy, then how do you expect your spirit to operate in a more higher vibrational frequency? You know what I mean? The main goal is to operate at a high vibrational frequency. And if we can't do that, how are we able to walk on this earth? We'll be just like all these other people in America, obese. Everybody's following one propaganda. Like it's crazy in America. Like no cap. But it is what it is. But those are two ebooks I'm working on. Uh, and I'll let y'all boys know when that release date gonna drop, and then so y'all could go ahead and purchase the ebook. You know what I'm saying? It's unlimited, so y'all can literally just buy everything up and just go crazy with it. Cause I genuinely want you guys to know like about health. Y'all need to know about it, and if y'all don't know about your health and how to eat clean and all that stuff, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you just gonna live a short life. I don't want y'all to live a short life. I want y'all to live damn near up to 100. You feel me? If y'all can, but that's always up to God. I don't got no control over that. But as long as you start eating clean right now, you start working on your spirit right now. I tell you, but everything gonna start changing. So that's one thing. Another thing I'm working on, and then also, guess what I'm doing? Guess what I'm finna do next? Guess what I'm finna pass this bit first try. No cap. I understand the system. Now it's time to go all in. I don't got no money right now, but my mom, she finna send me some money so I could go for that 50K. And then once I get that 50K, hey, that's all I need right there. Get that first payout, and we all good. No cap. You know what I'm saying? Because like when it comes to this trading stuff, bro, it's really, 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 really easy, bro. All you just need to do is be disciplined, bro. If you're not disciplined in day trading, bro, and this goes in all aspects of life. It's just not discipline in general, bro. How do you expect to exceed in skills that you want to obtain? You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath from running, but but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So whenever my mom send me the money for that, I'm gonna show y'all the journey and all the trades because when it comes down to trading, bro, this is very sensitive. This is very, very, very easy that most traders do not understand, bro. Granted, I've been at this for 2 years, but I've been going through a lot of trials and tribulations in my life, so that I may be able to I may be able to obtain the blessing that God has in store for me, but also so I could be able to control my own emotions when it comes to all of this. So when it comes to day trading, these are the things that you need to know. is risk management, having discipline, emotional control. What else? Oh yeah, following a system, like a proper system that you could go into the markets every single day and mark up or do whatever you need to do. Um, what else? And patience. Those are like the five things I've learned within my trading journey because I'm about to head into my year two. I think after this month, I believe after this month, I'm heading into my year two. So now it's time for me to take action and just go all in with it. I know I could pass it. You know, being having FOMO is not something I'm afraid of anymore. So, I'm just used to just seeing the setup. Once I see the setup, I'm clicking in that bit, whether I win or lose. If I lose that bit, oh well. If I lose, you know what I'm saying? That means I just need to adjust. But if I win, okay, cool. That just means that the system is profitable and left for me to keep going. And the system that I trade with is PB's trading system. Um, I kind of tweaked it in a way for me to understand it. I understand it, and now it's just time for me to take action. So I'm gonna go crazy on that and go crazy. But yeah, those are like the things I've been doing, man. So I don't know. We'll see how I go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking excited for this new journey, and I'm just grateful because God finna bless me real soon, and I feel like something big gonna happen literally right around the corner. I don't know when, but I'm not even finna worry about that. I'm finna just worry about the grind and just focusing on what I need to do right now. So I'm gonna take everything day by day, as you should too. Take it day by day and just keep going. But with that being said, I'm, I'm probably finna work on this rug for a little minute. Try to get this done. Get some cheese in my pocket and just keep it rolling. So that's what we finna do. We finna work on this rug. I'm gonna have y'all posted up so y'all can see me work on the rug for a little minute, and then I'll get back to y'all boys. I'll see y'all boys when I get started. All right, YouTube. So I was just doing the rug. I've been working on this job for a little minute. I ain't gonna lie, it's so much, but this is basically what I got done so far. I need to get more cream color like yarn. I use the color ivory, which is kind of similar, but overall it looks pretty well. The only thing I need to do is fill in the color black for this one, this, and this. The letters will be done, and then all I gotta do is just literally paint like, or not paint, but stitch in the rest of this, and then literally glue it, and then I'll be done right there. I know I'm waiting a little bit later to go DoorDash, so that's what I'm waiting for because, like I said, I gotta find ways to make bread. So that's what I'm doing. In the meanwhile, I'm DoorDashing. I'm not really like too worried about like trying to pay off all my bills. Oh my goodness, the light. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on the light on this. Okay. I'm lucky listening to music on here as well. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I ain't gonna lie, it's been probably about like a good 2 hours since I last talked to you guys about that. But I ain't gonna lie, I just been doing all that, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to get that done. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really worried about bills. I'm gonna just let God handle that. I ain't gonna lie, cause like one thing is for sure. Matter of fact, let me turn on this light now. Ah, but one thing is for sure, cause I do want to say this. Okay, I had to check my mama's out there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be spilling all the tea, bro. So it's like I be knowing everything. Ooh, but yeah, I forgot what I was going to say, to be honest. But the only thing I can say is I still gotta find ways to make money, which is not like really too crazy because I only need money to like have groceries and just food and gas and all that. But because God gonna bless me with a new car and a new house and a new location because I'm finna be moving. So I really don't even got time to be worried about no type of bills or any of that because, like I said, I'm moving, bro. God gonna move me to a different location. I don't know where he gonna move me to. Well, I know where I'm moving to. I'm just not gonna say it, but I ain't gonna lie. So I ain't really worried about like bills and all that. So, but I really don't know where to update you guys. I mean, I guess I could just read y'all a little scripture that I was doing today. Um, I was actually reading the Bible a little bit earlier. I was reading Proverbs. I was reading Proverbs 1 through 4 because like I do still have like a little problem with like smoking, like za and all that. Like now it's just really up to me. Like I really don't even need the junk no more. It's just I choose to go back to it for some real weird reason. Maybe it's because like I'm still dealing with stuff that I need to heal from. But hey, a lot. I've been just trying to dive into the word more, just go crazy with that, build a relationship with God, so I could just become the person I need to become. And you can't really get wisdom from anywhere else in the book besides Proverbs, right? This is the best type of wisdom you could get, especially from King Solomon. And keep in mind, King Solomon was not white. He was not no European, but he was an indigenous black man, somebody of my color, a copper color. Also, look at this copper bracelet I caught from the farmers market. What it was this past Saturday? Yeah, I had caught this on the lady. I got her information. I'm probably gonna get me like a copper necklace and another copper bracelet, and that's it. So what copper does is actually it helps build like cellular. I don't even know how like the scientific term, but I just know it do something within your body because 75% of the body is water. So within that water, copper is used to purify the water back in the days. Like if you had dirty water or you still had like a little bit of water with bacteria, people what they'll do, they'll use copper pyramids and they'll put it into their cup. Literally just like this. They'll put it into a cup and then they'll let it sit for a little minute. And then literally what the copper pyramid will do will energize all that water, turning that still water into living water. Because what we need to be drinking is living water. And that goes for like anything, living water, living fruits, living vegetables, living produce, just stuff like that. So copper is a very unique tool to not only energize your body because it helps you with the negative energy. I feel like ever since I've been wearing this for like the past 3 days, the negative energy I've been feeling been like slowly been withdrawn from my body in a spiritual type of way. So that's why you wear copper because it actually helps your body. So just think about it. Just think about this as like an energy boost, not like something you intake, but like something that energizes your body from like natural elements like that. This is what copper does. It's literally energy booster and free energy creator because you can also use copper if you get like a imagine this is a stick, you wrap copper around, point it into the ground, and have like an antenna sticking up. I guarantee your plants and your veggies gonna start growing mad big and mad fast. So that's what this copper thing is for. But I guess going into the Bible, let me flip the Romans. Matter of fact, I got my notebook. My notebook sitting under here. My notebook. I gotta start like writing in it so I could they gave y'all some. So today I read Romans 10:20, which is my verse of the day from the Bible app. So this is what it says. And Isaiah boldly says, I was found by those who did not seek me. I have shown myself to those who did not ask for me. So at first I was making TikTok videos about this and like I didn't really understand what it means because usually I like understand it just like that. But explaining it was kind of hard for me. So I'm sitting there, oh my God, I'm like, what you trying to tell me? Like how should I explain this so I could understand it myself, but also explain it to other people? And then literally finally after sitting for a little minute, he was like, I got like a vision, or not a vision, but I just started writing. I'm gonna just say. And this is what I wrote. I was founded by people who was weak in spirit, the people who did not know me as their father. I've shown myself to these people so that they may get to know me as a loving, peaceful, and merciful God, to set them free from what keeps them trapped from within so that they can live free and sync with me. So that's basically what Romans 10:20 is saying, is that It's literally just that. God draws near to the people who is weak. He makes them strong, and he used those people as not only as vessels of God, but he used them in a way to where he he used their testimonies to show how great God was working in their lives. So just like for me, like I've been an outcast my whole life, and everywhere I go, I felt like I wasn't welcome there. And once it came to a point and I realized when I lost everybody, I realized that I knew who God was. I just didn't understand his power. And once I stopped looking for God at a certain point in my life, which is literally after high school, that's when spiritual warfare hit me like crazy. Because I was indulging so much into the world. I was so much into parties. I was so much into trying to get lit on the weekend, lit every day, smoking every day, drinking on the weekends. Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, it was a really tough time. Like, those past 4 years, bro. And during that time, when I wasn't seeking God and I was in the world, and after my auntie passed, bro, that's when everything changed, bro. That shift within me, bro. That's when it really changed. And that's when God said, now you went from not seeking me, but I'm finding you so that you could seek me. So that's the whole thing God was going on. I wasn't seeking God, but God was already here within me. And he was just waiting for the perfect moment to reveal himself. And at the time he did, it was crazy because he did it when I was sleeping. And when you're sleeping is when you're most vulnerable. And when he literally revealed himself to me, bro, because God is not no human, bro. God is God is a big ball of energy and consciousness, bro. So imagine like a white star, I guess you could say. He's not like a star, but he's bright like a star in a type of way. It's so bright to where it's like you can't even open up your eyes. You're like squinting a little bit. Like that's how I was in my dream. I was squinting because his bright light was so bright. Like I couldn't see, bro. The only thing I felt was creator and creation because I'm the creation of the creator, and I'm listening to what he was saying. And he told me that everything was gonna be all right. And at that time, I just started balling, bro. And then ever since then, I was just like, dang, bro, like this on crazy, bro. Like, no cap. And then ever since then, God been changing my life, bro. Not because of the church, but because of my own research and what I've been doing within. Granted, the church that I go to, because I don't really go to church like that, but I'll say that the church at the time I was going to really showed me how I was supposed to be, or they understood, they showed me how to understand God. And once I fully understood God, then that's when everything started to click because I didn't understand how God was working in my life, but the things that people was telling me in the church, they was like, yeah, this is how it happened like with all of us. Like everybody had a certain encounter with God. And that encounter with God really determines if you're gonna change or not. I don't know where I was going with that with Romans 10:20. I just started rambling, but it's just all about a choice, bro. Like you have the choice to change, but you also have the choice to not change. And granted, as me coming to y'all as an independent but imperfect person, because I'm not perfect, bro. Y'all may see me get gook or giggly on the shorts, or y'all sometimes see me serious or low energy sometimes. Like that's just who I am as a person, bro. I'm imperfect, bro. And y'all just gonna get the full version of me, bro. So when y'all come on here and watch my videos, and I appreciate y'all watching my videos too. Like just know I'm gonna just give y'all true genuineness and I'm gonna be me. Like I'm not here to be no influencer. Like I don't care about no fame, bro. Like that fame junk really don't matter, bro. Because if you look at today's time, bro, all that fame gonna really get you is closer to the devil, bro. I don't want none of that, bro. The only thing I want, bro, is to be free. I want to be free, the freest man in the world, because I will become the most freest man in the world. I'll do that. I will make lots of friends who is just like me. So for all my people who genuinely watch my videos all the way through, like y'all are my family. And the people in my Discord who's interacting, I'm also drop the Discord link down below in this video. Or whoever in the Discord, y'all my family too, bro. Because my YouTube is my YouTube is basically like an adventure. Like I want to have so much fun on my YouTube, and I want to meet so many people, bro. Like bro, it's crazy. Like, I just want to do so many things in this world to where it's like I don't gotta look back and reminisce on like, dang, like I should have done that. I should have done this. Like, why did I not stop listening to them then? I should have listened to what I was doing. I should have been doing what I was doing. Like, it's just stuff like that. You feel me? But as I continue to grow and become a better person, just within myself and just remembering who I am, I have the power within my own hands to control anything that I want. And so do you. You do too. And the only thing you gotta do is believe. And the only thing we gotta do is believe. And as long as you keep moving forward, that's the only thing that matters. But it's definitely gonna be many more adventures. I'm definitely looking forward to it. But I really don't got too much for this vlog. I mean, I just came on here to ramble, create some content for y'all. And I just pray that I blow up soon. I've been through so much pain, bruh. And I've endured so much for 23 years of my life, bruh. I just pray for a blessing to happen where I don't gotta live in this situation no more. Where I don't gotta be in this environment around negative people, around the same places, the same things, the same substances, the same habits. I don't want to be around that no more. I want to travel the world and do whatever I want. Do whatever I want, whenever I want, how I want it. You know what I mean? Respectfully and peacefully. But this is just a video. I guess you could just say just don't give up. Just don't give up on yourself and just keep moving forward. Because as long as you keep moving forward, that's the only thing that matters. And opinions of other people, that don't matter either. It really don't. Because at the end of the day, none of this whole entire world don't matter. This book don't matter. These headphones don't matter. It's all just creations of creations, bro. Like none of this don't matter. This don't bring us free. Living in a strict government, I don't keep us free. Living in strict rules, I don't keep us free. Following laws, I don't keep us free. You know what keep us free? By looking within and not accepting what normal society calls normal. Living in the unknown. That's what we should do. We should live in the unknown. And become better versions of ourselves and just take things to the next level. But hey man, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little pleasure talking with y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I need to start like recording more. I just don't be having like ideas to talk about, but whenever I get an idea to talk about, then I'll just come on here and I'll just sit and talk about it with y'all, give y'all some little info. But with all doing said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's your boy CB signing out. Most Freest, man, on the way. And like I said, I'm dropping an ebook soon. I'm dropping 2 ebooks soon. I just need to get the website up. Rising from Pain and Healing with Nature. Spiritual. The first book is going to be spiritual growth, and then the second book is going to be about healing with nature and with herbs and all that. Just basic information that you need to know so that you can get started. Always go to your doctor first about the books, or at least the second book. Go to your doctor first about the second book, because now the government, their way of saying healthy foods is very incorrect. So I'm gonna just be very blunt. The way of the government, what they say is very incorrect. All I just gotta say is do your research on actual truth in the health industry and go on from there. But I appreciate everybody for watching this video. I love y'all. Yahweh loves you more. And don't forget, keep going up. Nobody can stop you. 1K Mafia, we on the way. So, hey, man, there's going to be more videos coming out soon. I appreciate y'all boys for tapping in. Signing out from San Florida. Peace out.